Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to another stream from me, Noel Lee. How is everybody doing this afternoon? I'm in Chongqing, and behind me, the structure you can see behind me, that's the Ascott, Raffles City, and that's where I'm staying for the next 2 days. And I am here as part of a team assembled by iChongqing to film in Chongqing to capture the unique essence of the city and to bring it to all of you who is watching here on YouTube and all the platforms. I'd like to say good afternoon to those who have just joined us. Um, let's see. Hey, Nick, good afternoon to you. Hey, Fernando, thanks for joining. The weather here is 33 degrees Celsius. It's pretty warm. And I'm in this district called the Chao Tian Men. I hope I got that correct. So I'm going to take you guys on a bit of a stroll, as I promised in my stream last night, that is as good as me taking you guys along for this virtual tour. Of course, I need to get a confirmation from you guys to know if my sound is good and if the footage is as clear as it can be. Hi, take one. Let me know in the comment section. Just let me know, and then we can head off and check out this particular district, Chao Tian Men. It's it's quite breathtaking. From the moment I arrived at the airport, relatively smooth transition to find the subway, and then to my surprise, there is actually a rapid system whereby the train or the subway, it actually bypasses various stations, and it got me to my destination in just like I think it's 3 stops, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, I had to transit to line number 6. So the initial line is line number 10 from the airport, and it got me to the transit station, and I changed to line number 6, and it got me over here. I think the whole journey took about maybe, I think about 40 minutes, I think. I lost track of time. I was basically checking a lot of YouTube stuff. All right, so all good. Dio Arvin, welcome to the stream. And Xiao Baobei also. Okay, guys, if everything is good, let's take a walk. So the first thing that hit me when I was about to arrive at this locality was I was greeted by the fact that the subway is on the bridge, traveling along the bridge that we have seen in all these Chongqing videos thus far. Just that being on the subway, being on the bridge is a different sensation. And of course, greeted by the river. I got to check if that's the Yanzi or the Jialing. I think the Jialing. And seeing that structure, again, I need to get back on those names I just got here, right? Basically, the one that has that's built along a cliff, and it lights up really nice at night with the ancient architecture. And of course, we see the Raffles City development behind me that I just came from after putting my stuff down. And along this way, I saw what is a very busy street. That's why I'm bringing you guys to check it out. Hey, Wallace Gromit, welcome to the stream. Likewise for you, isn't it? Wallace Gromit. So, for Singaporeans who know our MRT system and our MRT stations, what struck me when I changed the CRT, I think it's called CRT here, right? The Chongqing Rail. I got to check that one as well. I think it's CRT. So what struck me, and I've already taken the footage of it, is that the station looks very much the same as our Bugis station in Singapore. So that really struck me. I mean, the way it's laid out, the fact that there's only a, you know, I think one exit, and yeah, so that was, I mean, I thought I was in Bugis station. That is how close the construction of the station is. Hello, Eric. Welcome back. Welcome back. You had a good night's rest after your run and after my rant last night. Well, good to have you back. Price of airport train. Oh, okay. I think I paid five RMB for the subway to bring me from the airport to over here. Right, 5 RMB. And actually, there's a system in over here whereby you don't have to actually buy the subway ticket. If you have Alipay, what you do is you just scan the QR code and it automatically comes up with an app that allows you to scan the QR code and it automatically detects which station you're departing from and which station you arrive at, and it automatically deducts the fare from your Alipay account. But unfortunately, that is only available to Chinese people who have the Alipay. My Alipay is linked to a Hong Kong number, so it does not allow me to access that feature. So that's one thing to note. Hello, ZZ Top and Eastern Wind Express. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Wallace Gromit saw the video with you, Fernando, and Mario. So you go ahead to explain what's going on, right? But it's not angry, it's passion, right? Angry as well, yeah, but passion. So behind me, all right, guys, behind me is like a bazaar sort of thing. In Singapore, we call it Pasar Malam, right? Pasar Malam. I think that's a Malay word. And my first impressions of this section, right, of Chao Tian Men, is that it feels a little bit like Bangkok. Really, the streets are very closely knit. It's very tight, and you have shops all over. And the feeling I get is like Bangkok, but of course this is Chongqing. Hey Tron, welcome back. Yes, the structure is that of the Raffles City in Chongqing. See behind me, right? Raffles City. And it is designed by the same architect who designed the MBS in Singapore. So that's why you see the resemblance. Hello, God bless the world, we are human. All right, so if it's big time for you, then maybe you can catch us on the rerun. So you see, guys, it's very congested, right? It's very tight. The bus behind me here. There we go. There we go. And even the color looks like the ones in Bangkok, isn't it? The yellow, the choice of color. And I'm just gonna cross over the road here right now, and the yellow cap, right? Looks like when New York. So yeah, the weather is 33 degrees Celsius, and it is not as humid. Mr. Fernando, thank you so much for the encouragement. Hold on, what's happening here? There we go, hold on. There we go. There we go. Bit of a kerfuffle, I hit the wrong tab on the screen. So thank you, sir. Thank you for your super sticker. That goes into the funds for the equipment, as we all know. All right. Xiao Bei, Xiao Baobei says, shame, only 21 people watching. No, it's fine. You know, we are a small channel. I'm a small channel. You know, and the fact that you guys are here, the 21 people, the exclusive club, joining us on this walk in Chao Tian Men, and we're going to go into a special area I saw, because it is evident and proof that this place is all full of hills and, I don't know, valleys and stuff like that. So check this out. Shall we go down this way? Look at that. Doesn't that look like a very vintage looking scene? Look at that. And see over there, there's somebody crossing the bridge. All right, we'll come back later. All right, we'll come back later. Oh, hello, Tang Ling. Tang Ling. Tang Ling. So Tang Ling and I had a bit of a chat last night. Appreciate it so much. She is, you know, doing investment banking. Is that right? If I recall correctly. So great. It was great chat with you, and we exchanged some ideas. Really appreciate it, and I appreciate this super chat. Thank you so much to start off the day. So basically, guys, I am here as the preview because I'm waiting for the other YouTuber to come later this afternoon, and we'll have a meetup with Chongqing for the first time this evening when they take us out for dinner. And because I arrived early, I was able to make this stream now with you guys, right? And just share with you this place. Look at how tight the road is. Just gonna go further up. Hello, Nicole Wilson. Welcome back. Welcome back. Miss you. What's up, Fernando? Yeah, yes, go. So who are the other YouTubers? Oh, Sahil, there you go. He's right there. He's right there in the comment section. Mr. Sahil Hussain. I'm waiting for you, Sahil. Hope you had your exams done with no issues. Look at that. Look at this section of the road here. Doesn't it look like Bangkok over here? It's just me, right? It just feels like Bangkok. Maybe Alex would differ, would beg to differ. And over in the horizon there, check out the hills, the mountains. All right. And obviously that is a bridge. But it's a bridge that is for, yeah, you can actually walk past the bridge. Let's walk past the bridge, shall we? I'm basically jaywalking my way, and there's no police in sight. Wow. Oh, this is a nice one. I think this is going to be a nice view. For those guys who have joined, for all of you guys who are joining now, this is going to be a treat. As long as the visuals stay steady, this is going to be nice. Check this out. Who's jealous? Oh, check this out, guys. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Can you see this? Can you see this, guys? This is the bridge. And over there, isn't that a nice looking ancient structure there? And in the distance, the famous golden towers that I'm yet to find out the name, and I'll know soon. All right, for those who know what it is, who has a better geography sense than me, you can let me know in the comment section. Well, check out this nice purple car. Wow, check this out, guys. Eric Ho, see what? What is this about seeing? I'm confused. Eastern Wind Express. Chongqing is famous for its bridges. That's right. That's right. And more than just bridges, it's also famous for many other things. As we look back at where we just came from, So look, guys, there's a tunnel right dead ahead. There, tunnels there, higher roads here. Wow, it's a maze. It's a maze, and a bridge here. Too far, you can't see. Okay. Oh, see what? The golden towers. Oh, and look at the cableway. You see the cableway? Wow. It's like everything is packed into one. Oops, hold on. Did my gimbal just okay, hold on. All right, guys. Let's see, let's see. All right, gimbal, stay put, stay put. So as Alex was saying, I think he said that the whole Chongqing is like a big amusement park. Over there, the Ascott, right? Is it not electric? Oh, okay. I gotta check it out. So far I don't see any electric, guys. Oh, there is. Yeah, it's electric. See, the blue bus in the distance is a blue. Is a green plate. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna actually do this. I'm already sweating up a storm. I'm going to put you guys on the front camera because that I think is a clearer. It's a clearer thing. Just bear with me, guys. Let me switch the camera. Oh man, wow. Oh, there we go. The heat, the sunlight is so intense that I can't even see myself doing this. All right, done. Are we there? Are we changed to? No, we're still on the front camera. No. Hold on. Having some issues. Wow, guys, I'm having some issues here. Is there no reception? Sorry, guys. Give me a minute here. Wow, it's a kerfuffle. Okay, that camera. Okay, there we go. Sorry for that little kerfuffle. There we go. There we go. Right? Are we back? Yeah, Nicole. I was having some problems with the interface just now. Sorry about that. And because the sun is blinding, it's blinding onto the screen of the mobile phone, and I can't see a damn thing. All right, guys. This is Chongqing, and it is really something so far from what I'm seeing. We're walking along this bridge, and license plate is green. There you go. And that's the ferry, I think, that Aiko from Chongqing took just a couple of days ago. And that's the river. Hello, Ian. Munro. That's a familiar name. Welcome. Li Jing, welcome. Wow. Please, guys, let me know if the footage is as clear as it can be. That's the most important concern. Wow. Wow, check this out. Walking on a bridge like that, I guess when it is cooler, this walk will be much more comfortable. But now, my goodness, I'm sweating up a storm. And in the distance over there, you can see the Twin Tower structure, gold cableway. cable car. All right. Oh, and then this ferry here, and over there. Well, Tangni, again, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, no, it reminds me a bit like some part of Singapore, Yio Chu Kang, less crowded. This is by no means Yio Chu Kang. This is massive. This is like the causeway, right? Look at that. As if we're on the causeway, if you want to make a reference. And then it's sort of like Hong Kong as well. In a distance, you can see the cars on the road that is against or in front of the mountain. That's reminiscent of Hong Kong. So yeah, it is a mixture. I need a swimsuit and tie, Fernando. Not in this weather, unless I'm crazy. Not in this weather, my friend. Not in this weather. Nobody in his right mind would wear a suit and tie in this weather. But yeah, this is not Yio Chu Kang at all. This is so massive. Just look at. I'm going to do a 360, right? A 360 for you to appreciate what we are in. We are currently at the edge of a river that has ferries this size, and we have old buildings, we have new buildings, and it's like a metropolis, isn't it? Look at that. And you have bridges that can be afforded as you walk. But yeah, there's no bicycles. Oh, slow down. Okay. Oh, 360 makes us dizzy. All right, then let's forget about that. Another view of the. Oh, I can feel the vibration underneath. The monorail or the subway has just gone by underneath this bridge. And in the distance there's an aircraft because the airport is over there in that direction. Wow, the only pity thing I would say is that the river, the color of the river, this color is, well, I guess they call it the Yellow River, right? The Yangtze. So, hello, Great Fox. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ao Yong too. Looks like Manhattan, New York Bridge. There's a feel. Yes, there's a kind of a feel. Look at that. The golden buildings looks like a building in Manhattan, isn't it? And next to it looks like the Twin Towers, isn't it? Look at that. Can you guys see that? And then in the distance there, you have the mountains. Really nice. Wow. So TG Tan said, a very good afternoon and wish you a pleasant and relaxing weekend. Thank you so much, TG Tan. I only wish that it can be a pleasant and relaxing weekend because contrary to what I mentioned last night that I would take a rest, after the stream, I did not because I wasn't able to. What I did was I quickly downloaded the recording from StreamYard, and that took a while because the whole file was about 2 gigabytes, and I was using the airport Wi-Fi. And once I downloaded the file, I edited it to include the parts and uploaded the new video this morning. So yeah, all in all, satisfied with the work load, but didn't get any rest per se because I was doing the video editing and the upload. And then once I got on the plane, I took a bit of a rest, I guess, and then I arrived. I took my time to get to the subway, film a little bit, and I got to the hotel, which is right over there. And once I sat down, I was basically on the move, charging the phone, charging the gimbal, getting up the thumbnail for this stream and doing some planks along the way. Yes, I literally did planks as I was waiting for the charging. Hi, Bernard. Bernard. Hi, Bernard. Sorry, I always keep calling Bernard for some reason, because most of my friends who have this name, they like to be called Bernard. So, yeah, Bernard. Yes. I reached. How's the weather? The weather is 33 degrees Celsius. It's very hot, and I wish it was much cooler, but it is really very hot. Yes, Nicole, multitasking. I'm not the best at multitasking, but I try to do. I try to make use of the time here, meaning not to waste it. So every minute, I should be actually doing something that's productive. So, for example, last night I also prepared all the background music that I'm going to use for this trip. Although I've not filmed it yet, but I've selected some tracks that I hope would coincide with the mood that I would film for this trip, versus filming and then looking for the tracks, because I had some time last night, so I did some pre work. Is it dry or humid, Fernando? It is very humid. It is not dry at all. It's not dry at all. Is the view good? Or do you want to see this view of the cars? I think you want to see the view right here. Yes, Tangling, China is awesome. You should know better because you are a child of this place, isn't it? I think the way I would say it is like so. You have got to, okay, the reason why we are doing this for iChongqing is because we want to show whoever, whenever they chance by this video and see Chong for what it is. And then they can decide for themselves after the pandemic if they wish to come here for a vacation. You see? If I may, let me just share my thoughts from when I was young. When I was much younger, as a little kid, right, before my teens, all I knew was that China is a place where people ride bicycles, because that's how the mainstream media portrayed China on our television screens. Beijing and bicycles. That's it, from what I know. And then when I got to my teens, I managed to be lucky enough to go on a, what's the word looking for? A tour to Beijing. So back then, this was 1993 or 94. And I am not sure if there's such thing as free and easy, but we went on a tour, right? If Singaporeans are familiar with the tour agency Trade Winds, so we went on a Trade Winds tour to Beijing. They brought us to Tiananmen Square. They brought us. Well, they drove by Tiananmen. We were not allowed to debus. Sorry, and we went to the, what's that? The Heavenly Palace, is that right? And then we went to the Great Wall. And that was the first time I actually saw China for myself. And my impression was that, oh, it is pretty ancient, because the souvenirs that they were selling were all those like made from wood, like chess set, carved animals, kites, paper kites. It's all like very, you know what I'm saying? Like handicraft stuff. It's not like machine made. It's not like state of the art. Sort of. That's just my impression. And of course, you don't have the decorations of the places that you go to, whether it's hotels or the smallest of departmental stores. The departmental stores are very boring for me as a child, because as a teenager, because they only sell like antique stuff and medicine. That's the only thing I saw when I was in Beijing. You know, antiques and medicine. Look over here. That section there looks like Japan, right? Look at that. Look at how they actually landscape the place. So yeah. So get to my point is my point. What's my point? My point is that we have to know various places by coming here ourselves. Similarly, my perception of North Korea is what the mainstream media has painted it to be. But as certain YouTubers have already shown videos of North Korea, it is not like that at all. Well, in a sense, there are some elements, but it is not completely. So it's somewhere in between. It's not exactly what we saw or are told. Anyway, so in the distance, I can see the words there. I think it's something shan, but I don't know what it is. The big words there. Can anybody tell me what shan is that? Hey, JP, welcome to the stream. Zach P, welcome to the stream. Geek23, welcome, welcome. Gray Fox is talking to Zach P. Okay, guys, carry on. Wow. Am I right to say that that's the word is Jing San? No, it's not. It's Jing, right? Yeah, Jing San. Right? It looks like Jing to me. All right, so let's stop here for a bit and check out this view of Chongqing. I'm not too sure if this is still the Chao Tian Men area. I'm pretty sure it's not because it's over there before Chao Tian Men, right? So I think over here is something else. And you can see the river. You can see this bridge with more cars actually going this way than cars coming from that way. And the cable car, as you can see, is over there. All right. I'm just gonna get over here and then do a U-turn and then walk back as I decipher the words on the mountain there. I think it's Jingshan. So thank you. There's 37 of subscribers or not subscribers joining. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you can help me to hit the like button and leave a comment after the video, that will help the algorithm to recommend it to more viewers. I'm going to cross the road very illegally now. Very illegally, very illegally, very illegally. And let's hope I don't get arrested. There's many cameras there, but there's two guys also crossing illegally, so I think I'm good. All right, so over here, wow, I'm gonna cross this like I'm playing Frogger. I'm playing Frogger now. All right, let's see. This car is coming in fast, but after that, I should be cool. I should be good. Crossing, 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 and cross. All right. Yes, Nicole, I am careful. I am careful. Okay, now we're on the other side and you can see the cableway. That sound, by the way, of the insects in the trees are cicadas. That's the sound that cicadas makes. Wow, over here it looks a little bit, if you zoom into the street section itself, it looks a little bit like Kuala Lumpur. In my opinion, of course. That's a nice little balcony area. All right, he's filming me. I'm filming him. Just joking. So Grey Fox says, I noticed many copycat buildings in Chongqing. How so? What is copycat buildings? Like those in front that looks like the Empire State Building and Twin Towers. There's a cable car that's stranded right at the edge there. Can you see that? Right at the edge there. It's not going in yet. It's not docking yet. So oh, is that right? Oh, Petronas? Okay. Okay. So it's a view again of this bridge as we are about to cross it. Wow, guys, this is I guess this is a nice place for couples to come and have a stroll at night. Not now, of course, in the blazing sun. Go Yong Ho, look, welcome, welcome. That's our Singapore Raffles City Chongqing. Yes, that's right, over there. That's right. By Capital Land, right? Yes, the Ascott Hotel, yes. So the Ascott is not exactly a hotel, it's actually a residence. It's a service apartment. So I'll be, again, if everything works out, I will be able to take you guys into the room for a quick tour, right? If my connection is good, but it should be. And that's my plan, to bring you guys into the Ascott room to have a look just before we close off this stream. And I could probably take a rest before tonight's activities. And then tomorrow is going to be a full day for the next 7 days. A lot is packed, and I hope to be able to put out a timetable of further streams that I can do as and when I'm at those locations. Now check that out. That section there, doesn't that look like something from Europe? Right? Do you see that? I think so. Best night view. Yes, Bernard, we will try to do a night view. Definitely. Chongqing. Chongqing. I'm here. Chongqing. I can sign off on the... No, I don't have a drone, Fernando. Drones are not cheap. We are poor YouTubers who are not paid by the CPC. Darn it. Love that color. Just for kicks, it's like a matchbox car. Wow. I initially not planned to go on this bridge because I didn't know that this bridge was here. I was just wanting to bring you guys to the Bangkok-looking stalls. But I stumbled upon the bridge, so you know, it's good. I think it's good. Just that it's not good for me. I am literally perspiring up a storm right now. So for anybody who is interested in Chongqing, this is what you get in the daytime on a day in July. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more under the crust that we're going to explore.
in the coming days. And I thank CHONG for the opportunity. Oh, the first bikes we've seen. Look at that. Hello, Drake. You plan to go there to visit your new friends you meet online. That's very good. Hello, Stingrays. Yeah, guys, there was a video that I saw 2 days ago, and it is from this American who is the is it Michael Lao Si? He's an American guy. He has a YouTube channel. Has about, I think, either 500,000 or 900,000 subscribers. And he recently went to a prestigious international school in Shanghai. And that was a very eye-opening video, because I have no idea there would be so many children from so many different nationalities in Shanghai in an international school, learning multiple languages, learning different skill set that they teach in the school. And the takeaway that I got from that video was, if only the world, and especially the world leaders, can be like these children in the international school from different nationalities, working together on science project, learning each other's languages. And when asked by the reporter whose idea was it, nobody said it's my idea. It's always, oh, it's his idea, and then the other guy said, oh, it's his idea. So like, try not to take credit. So that was a nice thing to see, right? Of course, it's not to be perceived the other way, which is the negative way, which is to shift blame. Whose idea was it? It's his idea, meaning that it's not me. He screwed up. His fault. He's to blame. No. They are obviously having a successful science project, and they put effort into it. They created something, and when asked, whose idea was it, meaning who should take the credit, then they will say, oh, no, it's not me. It's my friend here. See? So I think that is the way. If kids can behave like that, why can't so-called mature adults? And further to that, they're supposed to be intellectually able adults. Check out this section here. It looks like a running track, a recreational section that is brand new, isn't it? Can you see that? So nice. I have no idea who creates the words in the English language. Some of the words are pretty mind-boggling. Some are pretty good, of course. But like, who came up with the word highfalutin, right? Who came up with the word juxtaposition? Oxymoron. And that's pretty brilliant people. All right, guys. Wow. We have gone. What's the distance you think? I think it's, let's see, I think it's about 2 kilometers at least. 2 kilometers. How long are we on? Let's see. We are, can't see, guys. Oh, 44 minutes. Wow. Okay. So I think there's just enough time for me to head back and, give you guys a look at the room while we continue to look at all these scenery that's around us. Again, another cable car making its way. You can see that very clearly as it crosses the river. Then it's even more clear against the backdrop of the water. Oh, the word, what's that? Taikonaut? What does taikonaut mean? Oh, was that a concern? So Nicole said I walked pretty far. Well, that's the distance of the bridge, right? So you got to walk the distance of the bridge. Oh, nice explanation, Fernando. Thanks for that. Wow, check that out! Really, it's a brand new form track and walkway. It's brand new. Nice. Why don't we see that in? Do we see that in the States? Do they keep improving the? Oh, now I know why I can't get past here, because look at that. I'm on the. Oh, look at that. Okay, now we're in a bit of a kerfuffle. You see, that way I can get back, but this way I'm on another tangent. So I gotta figure this out. Right, we may be a little bit more delayed than we should be. These are probably temples, I think. Those are temples, right? Taiko is Taikong. Is that right? No, Nicole, I was quite a runner, but now I am not so much a runner. Yeah, I wish I can run faster. Wow, now I need to negotiate this section here. So as you can see over there, the street sign says Chao Tian Men to the right of the Yuzhong Qu, or is it the Yuzhong Qu? Wow, in front of us you have the, from what I can see, the 中国 Ping An Bank building and the I can't read that. Wow. Oh, now look at that, the view of the inside of this temple. You see that? Wow. Nice. Okay, now I have got to find my way. Just a small detour, I think. So this particular section here really feels like Bangkok to me. Really. Even the road rails with the white and blue color, right? I don't see that in Shenzhen. So it definitely feels like well, thank you everybody for staying with me for 44 over minutes. Really appreciate it. Thanks for being along with me for this walk. It makes it so much more meaningful. Yes, I don't cross jaywalking again. You can only cheat the system so much until you get caught. Wow. Wow. Actually, last night when the airport started to have a lot of people by about 4 a.m. People were coming in at about 4 a.m.
So that was how busy it was. So they only have a bit about like between 12 to 4, about 4 break for the airport staff. And that's a cable car again, coming down. Right? Okay, I'm gonna cross here. Hello, Mr. Alex. Mr. Alex from Reportify. Thank you for joining, sir. Really appreciate all that you've done. And I hope that I'm doing justice with this stream. Oh, Mr. Grey Fox, you are too kind. So Grey Fox has helped out with a little thumbs up there. Appreciate it very much. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk by this. I'm gonna walk back this way. Is this familiar to you, Alex? Is any of this familiar to you? Has to be, right? Oh, we're crossing now. We follow the band. There we go. As if you're in a computer game in first-person view, looking at the streets of Chao Tian Men. Oh, look at that little kid there. Oh, it's cool. I bet you do, sir. Well, Eastern Wind, we have a schedule, and of course, it'll be the best if I was here with the man himself, Alex. But due to scheduling differences, this has to proceed first before Alex can come over to China. So there'll be a next time, of course, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Very warm, very warm. Another bus there. More honking. Bit of a jam here. So 12 seconds till we cross. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice view of the cap. Yeah, the busy traffic. Hence, it reminds me of Bangkok. That's right, Alex. That's right. Plenty of time. But I can't wait. Agree with you, Eastern Wind. There's actually no point to honk in the event of a jam because it doesn't help. So over here, it really feels like, wow, the melting pot, right? Where you have local food here. Oh, look at a little girl buying some buns. Hello. Look at that. The street behind. It's so I mean, what's that? Like old school, right? Old school. The old school feel. And that is the station, Xiao Shizi. So that's where I actually stopped just now. And I came over here. And I walked through here. And that's when I felt that this place just feels so happening. Right? You got malls on the left here. Right? You got people outside here. Just a small street across, another place of shopping, business, wholesale. And the people, just look at the people. Just look at the people here. And in the distance, we see the Ascott right there. And that, my friend, is another mind-blowing shopping mall. If you think MBS is big, wait till you see this. And right before us is already bridges and stairs. So let's try to negotiate the stairs. Let's go on higher ground. We always have the edge on higher ground. Let's try to sort of speed it up. There we go. See the road here on a slope. Building entrance there on a higher ground. Residential buildings. Another little shopping area there, higher ground. And we will choose to go this way because we promised to go down that little steps. And again, the Ascott here. Okay. Now check out this building here. This definitely is an old building, similar to what we have in Singapore during the Lim Tua Tau area, Upper Serangoon. Right? We still at a point of time, I'm not sure now, we still have this kind of buildings, right? So this part here, Alex, it looks very familiar. I think you've been here before in your videos, right? I'm pretty sure. I think it was the video where your wife was looking for a dress for like 50 RMB. If memory serves. Okay, guys, we're gonna just take a bit of a walk down here to check this out. This place. You got cables overhead, all tangled around over there. How does one figure out what's going on? Check out. I have no idea. But there you go. So over here, it feels a little bit like Hong Kong, isn't it? Hong Kong Island, where you have, you know, the escalator, mid-levels. Yeah, basically like fashion area, hangers and stuff like that. And old man playing chess. All right, seems pretty barren over there, but we'll just check it out. That's the idea of the stream. We gotta go where no camera has gone before. Hey, check this out. Oh, they're actually fixing the pipes here. And here. All right, guys, I'm gonna head on back. That's right, Grey Fox. I believe so. To the bank of the river. Hey, Brian. Oh, yes. She recognized this area. All right, guys, I'm gonna. Woo! Actually, a massive underground system is being built from the subway. Hello, Ray. Chinese used to call this Old Town area. Look at the cables. Yeah. Is that right, Grey Fox? A memorial for the general? Wow. This area is all about textiles, dresses, linen. Many local workers climb those streets with boxes. Roger that, sir. Yeah, I guess that's why it gave me the impression, feeling like Bangkok. One must have good stamina to travel in Chongqing. Stairways everywhere. Or they got escalators as well, escalators and lifts, from what I saw in the other videos. So before we were actually walking by this bazaar, you see over there? The bazaar over there. And we are going to now proceed back, guys. Oh, is there another? Yeah. Good to know. Okay, everyone, we're actually walking back to the residence. And we will pass by the mall. And you can basically see the difference between what you see outside here and what you see in the mall. There's definitely a lot of people in the mall today as I came out because it's a Saturday after all. And hello, Tangling again. So nice of you. Thanks for sharing the video. Nice work. Suggest to a group chat or something would be great. Yeah, I have Straight Talk. If you want to come on my show, we will record it or we can do it live. Yeah, I would love to have more guests. And the thing about me about Straight Talk is that I don't usually want to like give questions in advance and let the person prepare and then give like a you know composed answers. I would like to just do like a casual talk, just like how we did last night when you came on, and we have no idea what we're going to talk about. We just talk and then gave very true and honest opinions. So yeah, I would send me. Why don't you send me an email, Hang Ling? Send me an email at my email address. It's collector
and then ace@gmail.com, and we can hook up and then arrange a time once I get back from Chongqing to do the straight talk. I mean candid talk. No, straight talk. As in, no nonsense. All right, guys, so this is where the thumbnail started. The Ascott. And we are heading there right now. We should have enough juice, definitely enough juice. We're under 2 hours. But I'm just concerned about the reception. I hope the reception stays as clear. And over here, check this area here. This is so much different from what we saw over there. All right, this is much more open. Check out the roads, see? The way it's tiled over there, how big it is over here. See, it's much bigger. And we're heading towards, Raffles City. There we go, Raffles City. For those of you who are seeing this for the first time, Raffles City is a development from Singapore, an investment from Singapore CapitaLand in Chongqing, and it's the 9th Raffles City in China. Not the first, the 9th. All right, so this is CRT. All right, CRT. And I should have got off here, the Chao Tian Men station. And the boy is throwing a fit there. Yeah, there we go. See, people are candid. Okay. There we go, guys. Check that out. Up there somewhere, there is an infinity pool. Up there somewhere, there is a skywalk. And it's all coming to you tomorrow morning. So if I'm live, you better be there or be square. Oh, you mean a WeChat group? Okay, sure. Email me and I will. Well, my WeChat is actually Caliber Toys. You can add me on WeChat. It's one word, Caliber Toys with S. And we can go from there. Guys, this Nayuki is a very interesting beverage store. Okay, guys, we're entering air conditioning territory. Oh my goodness. Okay. You take my temperature. All right, guys, this is air conditioning. The moment if the footage gets bad, let me know in the comments and I can react. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead to walk towards my apartment, or rather my room. And I think we should break up somewhere in the lift and we'll just reconnect, okay? So check this out, guys. This is levels of fun. And this is only like one face, right? This is one face, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels that I can count of retail and food, right? And you have TWG, same as in MBS. What time in the morning, Tangling? The skywalk and the infinity pools in the morning. So I will see how it goes because I might be filming. If I'm filming, then there might not be a chance for a live stream. If I'm finished filming or whatever, then I will try to get one in, right? So, oh, the video is skipping. Not good. Not good at all. Right. All right, guys, if you can still hear me, just let me know.
and I'm going to walk to the escalator or the lift. All right, Nicole, good to know. Connection is not so bad. We are back. I don't think there's a toast box in China. There is one there's some in Hong Kong, but I'm not sure if it's in China. But we'll check it out. So you see, guys, lots of sections here. Lots. And I'll be taking the lift to bring it down. So just hold on here as we wait. I'll show you guys. Oh, it's lagging? All right. Can you still hear me? Hello, CY Wong. Well, I'm actually parched now. Here. Guys, I'm going to here and I will turn it back up when I get to the room without any other notice. You guys stay around and see my notification. Once you can see me on YouTube, click in and we'll have a look around in the apartment, all right? I would say give me about 15 minutes from now, 1-5, all right? And then I'll see you guys. That's it for this particular stream. I'll see you guys.